This evening, President Donald Trump spoke at the 101st convention of the American Farm Bureau in Austin, Texas. The Montana Ag Network's Lane Norland is at the convention and has more on the president's speech.
The president's address to the nation's farmers and ranchers was just under 45 minutes. His major talking points included rolling back overburdensome government regulations, protecting the nation's farmers and ranchers, and of course, his recent trade successes.
My administration understands that if we want to stand up for America, we must stand up for American farmers. So important.
The president announced final plans to repeal and replace the 2015 Waters of the U.S. rule. The move, criticized by environmental groups, is applauded by landowners that believe the 2015 rule was an overreaching government regulation.
And today I'm proud to announce that I am taking yet another step to protect the water rights of American farmers and ranchers and allow states to manage their water resources based on their own needs and based on what their farmers and ranchers want.
Trump touted his many trade breakthroughs, including the Phase 1 trade deal with China and the Senate's passage of the U.S.-Mexico can agreement this past week.
China will now be purchasing $40 to $50 billion of American agricultural products every single year, tripling our agricultural exports to China. The USMCA, as we call it, will massively boost exports for farmers, ranchers, growers, and agricultural producers from north to south and from sea to shining sea.
The president's trade agenda has been criticized by many, but it was clear Farm Bureau members felt the short-term impact of trade retaliations would be beneficial in the long run.
You know, it's pretty hard to always be positive, and you have to say, oh, I know he's doing the right thing. I think that the majority of us have been with him all the way.
As for impeachment, Trump said,
"We're achieving what no administration has ever achieved before. And what do I get out of it? Tell me. I get impeached. That's what I get out of it."
With the Senate's impeachment trials kicking off this next week, farms and ranchers are anxious to see just when the USMCA will be signed by the president. In Austin, Lane Norland, MTN News.
The American Farm Bureau convention runs through Tuesday.